How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 25 franchise video. We're back here with another NL team. First NL team of the postseason to get eliminated based on seedings and stuff. Atlanta Braves. The next team. So, like, subscribe, enjoy the content. Comment down below some more videos. Go to Social Play, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. And yeah, we're doing 5 seasons. Injuries on, not meant to be realistic. We might say some names wrong. Okay. If we do, it's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. Just some fun and bag on SDS. And yeah, if you guys forget the rules, they're down below in the description. We're doing all the teams based on standings and postseason success and seeding for that nature. Okay. Anyways, yeah, with that all being said, in case you forget anything, down below in the description. Okay? Let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so let's take a look here at the team. I already advanced to the regular season. So yeah, we got Ronald Acuna Jr., Michael Harris II, Marcell Ozuna, Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Jurickson Profar, Ozzie Albies, Sean Murphy, and Orlando Arcia. Some good pieces. You know, probably a couple guys we could look to improve on. We get Drake Baldwin, Jared Kelenic, Nick Allen, Alex Verdugo out there on the bench. So, yeah, there's that. If we take a look here at the pitching rotation, Chris Sale, Spencer Strider, Ronaldo Lopez, Spencer Swellenbach, Grant Holmes with Elder, Waldrop. Out of the long relief pitchers, we got Dylan Lee, Aaron Bummer, Hector DeReese, Pierce Johnson, Joe Jimenez. And then we got Raisel Iglesias as well, closing it out. I mean, there's some talent on the team, but I will say this, in real life, if we look at the standings, in real life, well, Braves have not been too good in real life. In fact, they're the worst team in baseball right now. Obviously, they're 1-8, some other stuff going on, but, you know, I do think that, you know, we can figure it out. Look to make some moves and things of that nature. Should be fun. I definitely want to get a better shortstop. We've got some guys in mind that we can grab maybe at some point. But I do think that this team's going to be pretty solid in the sim, in the game at least. So for now, I'm probably just going to hold off on making any moves until the All-Star break. And we'll kind of just assess the team from there. But yeah, we definitely want to get ourselves a better shortstop. Because Arcia obviously is not going to be the guy that, you know, I'm looking to have as my everyday shortstop. So let's simulate, though, and see how the Braves do. 65-32 at the All-Star break. So Braves, obviously, are doing really well. We are, yeah, 65-32. We have a big lead on the NL East, and we're actually the best team in the MLB. Quite a far cry so far from what's going on in real life with the Braves. But, again, we do have some injuries there, though. Luckily, nobody too important. If you take a look here at the lineups, to start off, obviously, Ronald Acuna Jr. has been great. Profar's having a great year. Ozuna's been hitting the ball like crazy. 33 home runs already for the guy. Could hit 50. Who knows? Austin Riley, solid. Olson, solid. Even has been cold as late. Michael Harris, like a little bit more out of you, personally. But, you know, it's not too bad. Ozzie Albies, not too shabby. Sean Murphy's been terrible. I mean, yeah, he just can't seem to hit for some odd reason. And then Arcia also is terrible at hitting. So, like I said, I'm going to get a better shortstop. Kelenic's been good off the bench. We got some okay bench. I mean, Drake Baldwin, not too great. Our catchers, we need to might need to get another catcher as well. I mean, Sean Murphy's going to be that bad at catching, at least at the plate. Chris Sale, so far, pretty solid. Again, he's probably going to regress, though. He's 35 years old, 91 overall, so... he does have 1 year left on his deal after this season, and I don't know, we'll see what happens after that. Strider's been all right. Lopez, then we got Swellenbach and Grant Holmes. So his pitching's been good, at least the starters. Bullpen, Hudson Waldrop's been terrible-ish. I mean, a very high ERA. Pitched too much. Elder's been, Dylan Lee, not bad. Middle of the bullpen. I mean, Neris has been pretty bad. Bummer's been, well, a bummer. And then, you know, Raisel Iglesias, not too bad. Raisel Iglesias, 31 saves. Good stuff. So, we're going to make some trades. I want to get a shortstop. Let's see what shortstops are out there that we can grab for the team, and we'll see what we can do from there. With the Padres, I'm going to get Bogarts and Diaz and Morejon for Fletcher, Arcia, and Kobe Kato. Yeah, so we're going to get Bogarts. I don't know if I've really traded much for Bogarts, and it's a solid bat. I mean, nothing too crazy. Should be an improvement at the shortstop. I know he's kind of expensive, but something different. I mean, we already have a pretty solid team, so why not get him? And then also a little additional bullpen help for us. And of course, Elias Diaz as a catcher, another catcher, which helps. Spire from the Reds for Chadwick Tromp, Aaron Bummer, and Hurston Waldrep. So I'm going to get Steer. I think one of these guys is going to start in left field. I don't know who it's going to be. I guess it's Profar. I mean, because I want to make sure Ozuna is DHing. So I know I'm getting another left fielder in Steer. But he could also play infield. So, I mean, that's cool. Works for me. I mean, we got some good players on this team now. I mean, I like the squad going into the second half of the season. Obviously, we should be postseason bound. So let's simulate the rest of the way and hope for the best. Division, taking on the winner of the wildcard playoff game. We did not finish with the best record in the NL, but that's okay. 99 wins, I'll take it. Dodgers ended up having 110. Orioles with 101 wins. So, I mean, we played solid. Marcell Ozuna, 51 homers. Ronald Acuna, 58 stolen bases. Ozuna RBIs, 139. Marcell Ozuna hits. Ronald Acuna runs. That's awesome to see. So he did end up having 50-plus homers. He also won MVP. It's impressive. Really impressive. Hit 299. Wow. Very good stuff. Shout out to Ozuna. We're going to keep him around for sure. A couple guys injured. Spencer Strider, broken forearm. Hate to see that. He was doing pretty solid before getting that injury. So he'll be out for a little bit of time. And, yeah. Let's take a look here at we'll look at the pitcher rotation first. So we got Chris Sale there. Lopez kind of was a little chilly. Falling back into the season on fire. I'd say overall not bad. Elder, not going to pitch in the postseason anyway. Dylan Lee was solid. Morejon, good pickup there. Pierce Johnson. Buck Farmer, not too great. Jimenez, solid. Gabe Spire was solid. Iglesias, 49 saves, was an all-star, it looks like. So congratulations to him. In terms of the lineups here, Acuna Jr., nice year. Bogarts had a solid year. Ozuna was good, really good. Obviously winning an MVP. Austin Riley, not too shabby. Same thing with Olsen. I'm looking at the team here. Profar was good. Okay, I mean, I'm not mad. I'm probably going to end up moving Sean Murphy just because I probably want to get a better catcher. I mean, Verdugo, cool stuff there from him. I mean, Spencer Steer, obviously. We don't need Verdugo, though. I'm probably going to let him walk, unfortunately, just because we have so many guys. I mean, Kalanick was also pretty good, and he's obviously 25. I'd rather have Kalanick than anyone. Well, not really anybody else, but yeah, and Steer. I want Steer. So they take precedence, and we'll just figure out what we can get for a catcher. But all right, cool. Let's see how this team does in the postseason. Matchup will be the Cubs in the NLDS. Cubs won 92 games. Game 1, Sale versus Tyone, and we lose 2-1, courtesy of San Diego Studios, Invention, and in the 17th inning, no less. Okay, Game 2, Lopez versus Imanaga. We win 11-2. There we go. Much better game there. Game 3, we also win. So shout out to Spencer there. And then we got Holmes versus Wicks. And we are going to the NLCS to take on the Dodgers, of course, who won 110 games. We already saw that. So Sale versus Snell, Game 1 is a 3-2 loss. And it was in the 10th inning as a walk-off. Again, great. Lopez versus Glasnow, Game 2 is a 3-1 loss. Got to start hitting a little bit. And, of course, it was the extra innings. Again. Thank you, San Diego Studios. My gosh. Game 3. Spencer versus Roki. And we lose 8-5. Courtesy of San Diego Studios Sim Engine. And will we get swept here? You bet your ass we will. We got to hit more, man. Oof. Terrible hitting. Most of this time. And then our bullpen couldn't get the job done when needed and called upon. Yeah, we got to hit more. Bogarts did not hit well in the postseason. Ozuna hit well. That's good. Riley did not hit well. Then we have Olsen, Harris the second, Profar didn't hit well. Overall, not too bad. Let's take a look at the pitching rotation. I mean, Holmes struggled. Sale was good. Lopez was good, and Spencer was solid as well. Bullpen Dylan Lee was good. Morejon, Pierce Johnson. I mean, I had that loss. Other than the loss, he was okay. Hector Reese was brutal. Jimenez good. Spire bad. Iglesias great. Okay. Well, again, NLCS in our first season, not too bad. Orioles are going to end up beating the Dodgers in the World Series. Let's head on to season number 2 and try to get some of our guys back and make some off-season moves to improve the team. So the thing is, sometimes I forget to do contract extensions, and then I have to, like, sign guys. Now, personally, I only care about signing 2 guys, Iglesias and Ozuna. So hopefully we can just get both of them back on solid contracts and they just accept it and don't test. We'll see. Obviously, it would have been better if I had extended them, but I forgot to do that. So let me do my arbitrations. We'll see if they... Looks like they did end up signing, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, so we'll see. Did they sign? I think they did. Either way, I'm going to do my arbitrations, and I'll let you guys know what we've got going on for free agency, and we'll see if we can add some talent to the team that way, and also maybe make another trade or 2 before the season starts. I get some pitching here. We'll see if we can get Suarez and or Cease, or maybe even Kershaw, if anything, as well. I think I could get both of these guys, to be honest. I'm hoping. So we'll see. I'm going to offer them contracts if they are feeling it, great. If not, no worries. But, yeah, let's see if we can add some more talent to the team. That'd be great. And that signing will be Dylan Cease coming over. I'm taking a bold direction with my career. I've signed with Atlanta. Wow, there's no cringe there. Okay, well, way to go, Dylan Cease. Welcome to the Braves. He made a signing here, and I was kind of surprised, but I offered Ryan Helsley the bag. Overpaid, but I wanted to get him for our bullpen, so he'll be my, I guess, new closer, or maybe not. Either way, he's going to just be in the back end of the bullpen. It's going to be very helpful for us because we need more bullpen help. All right, Brewers are going to give me Hudson and Ashby as well as Johnny Sorian for Pierce Johnson, Ambioris Tavares, and then Alonzo Latch. So shed a tad bit more budget here. We get ourselves Hudson, Ashby as well to add to the bullpen, which is going to be cool. So thank you very much, Brewers. I'm going to head on to the start of the second season, and we're going to see how well this team can do next. All right, it's a bold new world. Next stop, Atlanta Braves. I mean, Walker Buehler really wanted to sign my team. I actually ended up getting him on a cheaper deal, and he wanted 2 years. I gave him just 1, so a little less money than he was asking for, and only 1 year. But hey, I guess if someone goes down or whatever, maybe he could be helpful. So welcome to Team Walker. Right around the corner, aka right here. Let me adjust my seat because I feel like I'm always sinking when I'm sitting down. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm sinking. Anyways. There we go. I think I'm feeling a little bit better there. We got ourselves some talent on this team. Look at the pitching rotation first. Got Strider. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Chris Sale, Dylan Cease, Ronaldo Lopez, and Spencer Strombeck. Grant Holmes coming out of the bullpen with Hudson, Ashby, Spire, Marhone. With Iglesias, Jimenez, and Helsley closing it out for us. So the pitching rotation and the bullpen looking good. Lineup-wise, got Acuna Jr. with the Bogarts, Marcell Ozuna, Austin Riley, MVP Marcell Ozuna, by the way. Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Michael Harris II, Jurickson Profar, Ozzie Albies, and Sean Murphy with Jared Kelenic, Nick Allen, Spencer Steer, and Drake Baldwin coming off the bench. Again, I might want to trade a better catcher. We'll see how that is going to work out for us. At some point, maybe we trade for Adley Rutschman. That would be nice. Or Will Smith. Or Willie Contreras. One of those guys. I don't know. Or we could trade for Ohtani. But obviously, injury situation focused cheese won't allow us to do that. Yeah. See? Even if we wanted to. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't want to make any trades. Right now, at least. We're going to wait. We'll see what happens in the offseason. Or not the offseason, but at the All-Star break. I'll decide if I want to make moves. I think we'll be good again. I mean, obviously, we're really good. 60-plus win team, which was kind of surprising. I don't know. We'll see if we can do that again by the All-Star break. So, hopefully we stay healthy and hope for the best. Good. 55-41. I mean, it's not terrible, but Phillies are going to win the division. We're 11.5 back, but looks like we'll have a wild card secured. I'm not sure how the Phillies became just such a dominant team, but good for them, I guess. Yeah. Let's take a look here. We got some injuries to report. Holmes was hurt for a bit. We got Fortes and Ogas, but not on the pro roster. On the Gwinnett Stripers. Cool. All right, lineups. Let's see how we're looking. Bogart's decent, but a little chilly as of late. Profar's been solid. Acuna Jr. cold. Osuna's having another really good year. Riley's having a good year. Olsen's been a little iffy this season. Same with Michael Harris. Yeah, kind of surprising, but he's just not doing quite as well as I would want him to be doing. Sean Murphy's been brutal. I gotta get a better catcher. Yeah, it's not working for me. Ozzy's been hot as of late, but it's not having that great of a season. Kelnick's been cold this year. Allen's been brutal. Yeah, the bench isn't too great. Spencer Steer doesn't even play that much. All right, let's see the pitching rotation. Strider's been really good. Cease has been really good. Schwellenbach's been really good, although he's only pitched 8 games, so he looks like he's been hurt. Lopez okay. Sale's been solid, but obviously starting to regress. 36 years old. Holmes, not too bad. And the rest of the bullpen, other than Dylan Lee, looks like it's been good. Helsley actually not doing as great as I'd want him to be doing, but it looks like he's going to be an all-star anyway, so fair play to him. All right. Let me see something here. How's my mouse feeling? Yeah, I think my mouse is doing okay for now, but I'm sure it will mess itself up, courtesy of my mouse being garbage. What am I looking for? A catcher. I got to get a better catcher because Sean Murphy's not cutting it. I got to get someone better than him. So I'm going to get Herrera and Walker for Sean Murphy, Forrest Wall, and Brian De La Cruz. So, yeah, Murphy just obviously wasn't cutting it for me. I actually need another right fielder, so I ended up getting Jordan Walker. B potential young guys having a really good season anyway, too, so that's not bad for us. I like it. So that's trade number 1. I might look to make another move, though. The same thing here at the Pirates. I'm going to get Joey Bart and Austin Slater for Drake Baldwin, Wander Swear, and Walker Buehler. Joey Bart will be the backup catcher, I guess, for us, so I think that kind of helps us out. Do I want to make one more trade and possibly get another second baseman? Because, Ozzy Albies just hasn't been that guy. I could look around and see what's out there. His contract is going to be up after next season. So, I guess we can look around and see what's out there in the market for him. But, yeah. Well, might as well. All right, I'm going to just deal for the Rays, get Brandon Lowe for Talatolve, Dylan Lee, and AJ Smith-Shawver. So we're going to get ourselves, just in case Ozzy is not doing really Ozzy things. We still keep Ozzy around. But, yeah, we get Brandon Lowe, be the second baseman, I guess, new second baseman for us. So I'm going to simulate the rest of the season and obviously hope we can make a wild card push. 71 wild card team, Brewers in the first, wild card round, I guess. So the Brewers, we'll take a look at their standings. We were a 91 win team. Phillies 106 wins. Dodgers 107. Brewers had 80 wins. They were under 500 team. So that is our first round matchup, I guess. Makes me wonder, what were the Giants? 79 win team. Okay. So league leaders, we had Spencer Strider strikeouts. Shout out to him. For that, we'll look at the injury list. Nobody's hurt right now, which is good. Let's take a look here at the lineups. Harrison had the seat on fire, which is good. So did Bogarts. Ronco Jr. Okay-ish. Ozuna, another great season at the plate. And that's, basically what I'm asking you to do is to hit. And you're doing just that. You are hitting, my friend. Keep doing it. Austin Riley, solid. Matt Olson, not the best of seasons from you. Herrera had a solid year. Brandon Lowe, not the best. Profar was solid. Ozzy, pretty good-ish to end the year, but, still not the best overall season, but end the season on a higher note. Kelnick there, Steer, Bart was good. All right, see the pitching rotation. Strider. Spencer Strider, not a bad year, but him and Dylan Cease both cold. Schwellenbach had a good year. Lopez, Sale was good, and I gave Sale a 1-year contract extension. Holmes out of the bullpen as long as the pitcher there. Iglesias moved to the middle. The middle wasn't too crazy great. Hudson and Jimenez did their jobs, and Helsley, like I said, not the best of seasons, but, you know, we'll take it. As long as we do well in the postseason, at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. With the wildcard round, got Spencer Strider. They got Freddie Peralta, game number 1. By the way, what did I say the Brewers went? 80 wins. 80 wins, right. Game 1, Strider versus Peralta. We lose it 8-2. Shout out to San Diego Studios. Sim engine. Greatest sim engine of all time. All right, game 2, we got to win it. And we do. Can we win game 3? Yes, we can. All right. Maybe it is a good sim engine. Dodgers in the NLDS. We already saw they won 107 games. Best record in the majors. Strider versus Ohtani. Game 1 is an 8-3 win this time around for us. Good stuff. Game 2, Lopez versus Sasaki. And we get shut out. Great. Game 3, back at home, Dylan Cease. What do you got for me versus Blake Snell? We got a 5-4 loss. And, of course, in extras, love it. We seem to like to lose a lot of... It's our 4th game we lost in extra innings, by the way. In the postseason, I think. So we need to win game 4 to force game 5. Can we do it? Spencer? No, we cannot. We get shut out again. Courtesy of our offense being shit. Not going to cut it, man. It's not going to cut it. So we look at the lineups here. Harris did not hit the ball well in the postseason. Bogarts needs to do more. Cunha hit well. Zuna hit well. Riley not as great. Ah, man. Might have to move. I mean, do I move Olsen? Because he just has not been doing Matt Olsen things. He's playing like not very good. He's playing like this Matt Olsen. COVID Matt Olsen. Pereira was really good. Lowe didn't have a single hit. Profar, I mean, Albies didn't do too much better. Bench, nothing too crazy to write home about. I mean, Bart was solid in his 6 at-bats. Pitch rotation. Starters other than Strider. Strider kind of had a bad outing. Cease. Nothing too crazy to write home about. But my bullpen definitely blew some games in the postseason. Some guys were better than others, but we had some game. We got to hit more. That's our biggest thing. Our bats just weren't working. You know, a few games we got shut out. And, I mean, we got to stop losing these games in extra innings, you know. Dodgers ended up beating the Twins in the 2026 World Series, which means we're going to go on to season number 3. We got to try to improve this team. Maybe get some more bats in this lineup. Let's see what kind of moves we can make. I don't even know how much money we're going to have. We may not even have any money for free agency. Probably just do trades. But only time will tell. Did my arbitrations, and we have a little bit of money, 10.5. I mean, that's not going to get me really, like, anybody too crazy. Daniel Lowe could be a good pickup, but I don't know if actually, I could use him. Especially if I move Olsen. I don't know if I'll move him. Jock Peterson. Yeah, just Rojas coming off a good season. Good Sosa. Brendan Rodgers just have been having a couple good seasons. I've seen Lamont Wade Jr. He's been good. Diaz, solid. Andrew Vaughn's coming off a good year. Yeah, I'll offer some. I might offer some of the guys contracts. Maybe I'll throw like Vaughn. Yeah, try to get another first baseman. Maybe Nathaniel, and then we'll throw Diaz. I feel like. So we'll give Diaz a contract too. Might as well. So I'll go for those guys. Try to see if we can get ourselves some more offense. I probably do need actually a left fielder or shortstop though. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make some trades. Maybe we can get some more money for free agency. There's really not a position per se of need out there. So yeah, let's just simulate and see if we can get one of these guys on my team, and then small signings, and then try to make some trades. Just stay with the Angels. I'm going to bring back Freddie Freeman. I'm going to get Ben Joyce, Freddie Freeman, Jorge Ruiz. We're going to give up Enyel De Los Santos, Fernando Ramos, and Danuris De La Cruz. So I guess Freddie Freeman got traded to the Angels. And you know what? We might as well have Freddie Freeman. I mean, he's actually done well. I mean, at this point, he's probably just going to be like, hey, we bring him in when he can. I do like that move for us. So, as a guy that could hit, Freddie Freeman also, obviously, Braves legend, I would say. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would say he's Braves legend, right? Right. He's a legend in general. I mean, yeah, this guy rakes. He rakes. So, cool. We're going to get him. Did I make that trade? I did make that trade, right? I think I already said yes. Yeah, I did say yes. Okay. I ran out of budget, so not going to be able to spend money. Wasn't able to get anybody else. I mean, in terms of trades, maybe at some point I'll try to get better shortstop instead of Bogarts. But, I mean, he hasn't been too bad for me. Second baseman, though, I don't know. That's been like an iffy position. Brandon Lowe and Ozzy, I could try to move them both and package them for someone even better. Not like Jackson Holiday. I could get Jackson Holiday. I'll look around and see. I mean, if there's, unless I can get like, I'm trying to think who I would really want. I mean, Marte. Doesn't really do it for me. Okay, so then, I mean, McLean maybe from the Guardians. I could probably do that. Yeah, just like giving up Ozzy, who's going to be a free agent. I'll think about it. I'll probably just wait till the trade deadline. So yeah, I'm just going to simulate the rest of this offseason. I think I've done all the moves I wanted to do, so we'll see you guys at the start of the third season. Season is here, ladies and gentlemen. Third season is here. So your Braves, we've got Freeman now DHing. Okay. Bogarts with Ronald Acuna Jr., Marcell Ozuna, Austin Riley. It's also Marcell Ozuna playing left field. We don't like that much. I'm not a big fan of that, but okay. I mean, I guess, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Riley, Olsen, Herrera, Brandon Lowe, and then Michael Harris the second. We got Profar, Albies, Steer, and Bard off the bench. Obviously, it's different against lefties. But, yeah, it's cool. Spencer Strider with Cease, Swellenbach, Lopez, and Sale as your rotation. Sale's actually not regressed as much as I thought he would, so courtesy to him. He's been solid. Davis Daniel out of the long relief pitcher, bullpen, right? Middle's got Razor Iglesias, Ben Joyce, Aaron Ashby, Adrian Morejon, and then we got set up Hudson, Jimenez, and then Kelsley closing it out. So the only thing I'd want to do is trade all these guys for... Who would I want to trade them for? Tatis? Oh, I could get Tatis. That actually, Well, I don't want to trade Spencer Strider, obviously, but yeah, it's because they value Strider and Acuna Jr. Unless there was someone that, like, they value Sale, maybe. Dylan Cease. Yeah, they definitely value Strider. But, I mean, I would be kind of cool if I could get, Yeah, it would be kind of cool if I could do it, but I'm not going to be able to get him. I'm just trying. Obviously, I would be very interested in that, but yeah, there's nobody here that they value. Jordan Walker, maybe? No. Okay. No, we're good. We're just going to keep the team as is. I'm just messing around. I like to see what the trade bar is looking like. Team should be a postseason-bound team. The question is how well we will do in the postseason when we get to that point. Now, again, I might make some moves once we get to this All-Star break. I've been making like 2 to 3 trades around this point. I'll probably make another one. So, we'll see what happens. I'm going to simulate, and I'll let you guys know how we're doing once we get to this point in the season. So, we're 57-40, which isn't bad. Game behind the Mets. Phillies are right there along with us, so we could win the NL East, or we'll be a wild card team. We are one of the better teams, but for sure. If we take a look here, we got some injuries. Not anymore. Lineups, let's take a look at them. So, Harris has been okay. Bogarts has been good. Acuna's been great. Shout out to Ronald Acuna Jr. Ozuna is cooling down. He's not having the numbers he usually puts up. What's his contract? He's got one more year after this year. Okay. Osrai has been cold this year. Herrera has been cold as of late. Yeah. Olsen's been solid this year. Profar. Nothing too great there. I'm probably gonna end up getting another bat. I think Ozuna's probably getting that point where I just need to trade him. Freddie Freeman is not quite worked out, but you know what? I'm just gonna let him walk at the end of the season, unless I can get a piece for him. But Ozzy's actually been pretty solid. Crazy to say, but it's true. Bart not too good. I mean, it's not crazy to be a player, but just in the same. Spencer Steer's been good, but he's just not playing a lot of left field. Profar is getting the starts. I'm gonna probably move Profar even though he's expiring. Yeah, he's expiring. I could probably get something for him. We'll look around and see what's out there in the trade market for our team, and yeah, I'm gonna try to add. I'm gonna see if I can add a big bat to this lineup. I'm gonna show you guys the pitching rotation. So yeah, Strider, Cease. Yeah, Spencer's been good. Yeah, Holmes. Not amazing. Sales obviously also has been too amazing. He's probably another guy that maybe I'll sign, maybe I won't. Yeah, the rest of these guys, nothing too crazy right home out. Ashby could be better. Jimenez is now the closer. He's been good though. All right, now I'm gonna try to see if I can make a trade or two. All right, I'm gonna get a young guy here in James Wood for Profar, Brandon Lowe, and Nacho Alvarez Jr. So I'm saving money by doing this trade, which is cool. So that I'd say helps me out there. Yeah, so James Wood, welcome to the team. That's trade number 1. I got some more where that came from. I'm going to do this deal here with the Red Sox. I'm going to get Rafael Devers for Ozuna, Jack Chance, Grant Holmes. I said I wanted to get somebody that can hit, and Rafael Devers somebody that can hit. So he will be, will he be the third baseman, or will it be Riley? One of the two will probably end up being a DH, which I guess is fine. I think there's one more move I want to make, so I'm going to make it right now. It's kind of going to be a smaller one, though. And it involves Aaron Ashby. And I want to get maybe another cheap relief pitcher and also another right fielder for the system. All right, the Cubs, I'm going to do is get Keegan Thompson, Felix Stevens for Aaron Ashby. So, get a relief pitcher and right fielder. Again, just to add to the organization. It's only 4. And then Keegan Thompson, again, Ashby just wasn't having a good season. So, I got Keegan Thompson. So let's save a little bit of budget. That's going to be it for me for moves. Let's see the rest of the season and see if we make postseason again. Winning 100 games, won the division, and we're going to be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Fantastic. I'd say so. So league leaders got Lopez win percentage, which is good to see. Tatis with a batting title. Some injuries here. Chris Sale, broken nail, but he was all right, obviously. Lineups, Ronald Acuna not too bad. The season cold, but James Wood, nice year from him. Devers did his thing. Riley, not the best year from him. Herrera solid. Olsen, the season kind of cold. Harris, and a little bit more of him. Bogart's not bad. Ozzy ended up having a pretty good year, especially once he kind of expanded the second base and extended him. So, not bad at all. Not quite 2023 Ozzy, but solid. Walker, pretty good stuff there from him. Kelenic got called up, back up. And there's nothing too crazy to write home about. Spencer Steer has been productive when he plays. Strider, good stuff from him. Dylan Cease, good stuff from him. Spencer, Swellenbeck, good stuff from him. Lopez, yep. Started rotation was good. Elder. Might want to get another starting pitcher in the offseason. Chris Sale, I'm going to let him walk unless he retires. I think this season I'll probably just let him go. Hudson, Iglesias, Gabe Spire didn't do too great. Neither did Keegan Thompson. Helsley, solid. Murray Holmes, solid. And then Jimenez, the closer, did his thing. 46 saves. Freddie Freeman is, I don't even know where Freddie Freeman is. I think he's in the minors. Yeah, he's in AAA. How did he do? 201. I mean, I could add him to... You know, I'll add him to the postseason roster. Add him to the playoff roster. Why not? We'll put him on there. We might as well. I don't know who else I'd want to take off. Or we'll let San Diego Studios, I guess, decide. Is anybody here that I don't want? Maybe even Keegan. Honestly, maybe even Keegan Thompson. We just take him off. Ben Joyce should be. So we'll remove from playoff roster. I'd rather have Ben Joyce. Yeah, we'll throw him on there instead, and that should be okay. Cool. All right, we'll see what happens. I mean, the game's going to probably fix it anyway. So, 100-win team. We're taking on the Phillies. Won 97 games. We clinched the NL. Actually ended up having the best record in the MLB with 100 wins. So, Strider versus Jonathan Cannon. Game 1 against the Phillies. We're going to win that one 5-4. That's what we like to see. Game 2, Dylan Cease versus Christopher Sanchez, and we lose that one 7-5, courtesy of San Diego Studios. I mentioned Dylan Cease did not pitch well for us. Game 3, Spencer versus Aaron. We win that one 5-0, courtesy of a 4-hit shutout. Probably not 9 innings pitched. 8 innings, though, and bullpen did their job. All right, Game 4, can we win it here? Lopez versus Wheeler. And we don't. We lose 2-0. Offense did not hit that game. Made 2 errors. Unearned runs? Nope, earned runs, but still. All right, got to win this Game 5 here at home. Season number 3. Need to win a game here. Strider versus Sanchez. And we get swept. We don't get swept, but we lose 8-0. Terrible game. Absolutely pathetic and putrid. Didn't hit, and then we gave up 6 runs in the 9th inning. I mean, just insane stuff. Sanchez destroyed us. Ben Joyce. Shouldn't have had Ben Joyce on my playoff roster. Didn't realize he'd be ass cheeks. But he was. Okay. Well, lineups. We got 2 more seasons to go. We've been underperforming in the postseason for sure. James Wood did not do great in the postseason. Devers could have been better. Riley was stinky. Bird didn't have a hit. Oh, yeah, we just didn't hit. Well, I didn't even hit better. But Joey Bard 2 for 5. Not much. We're offensively limited right now in the postseason. I mean, Dylan Cease had a bad start. Spencer was good. Lopez solid. Just got the loss. I guess he was okay-ish. Strider. You know. Sale. Yeah, the rest of the bullpen. Ben Joyce is awful. Helsley didn't do too great. Murder didn't do too great. Jimenez was good. Yeah, mainly the hitting's got to be better. I mean, we have 2 more seasons to go, and we just can't seem to hit the ball. So, Tigers going to end up being the Pirates in the World Series. Season number 4 is going to be interesting. We're going to have some guys walking and or retiring. So that means we might have some money, but don't quote me on it. All right, surprisingly, Sale and Freeman did not retire. I don't think I'm going to go after Sale and Freeman. Yeah, I think I got him, like, I probably should have gotten him, like, if I was going to get him a season or 2 ago. It is what it is from him. But yeah, we're going to let him go. No point in having him. And then Sale will probably just let walk too, especially if we have money in free agency, which I'm going to look and see if we do right now before I do my arbitrations. So we do have money, and we do have some positions of need. I'm going to look and see what kind of shortstops are out there. I might even go after Adley Rutschman for the catcher spot. And yeah, I'm going to get another starting pitcher because I might as well. If I can. Ooh, actually, William Contreras could be a better option than... yeah, he might be a better option. I'm going to go Gilbert. I might also throw an offer at like a guy like Shane McClanahan, too. See if we can get one of these, one of those guys. And what kind of shortstops do we have? I didn't even look at that. Let me replace players, see what we have for shortstops. Nothing good. I mean, nah, Jerry Pena is not what I want. So, all right. We'll do power pitcher, finesse pitcher, ground ball pitcher, pitcher right hand, left hand pitcher. Sure, whatever. It's fine. All right. Let me do my arbitrations and see if we can get one of these guys on the team. Signing, but I also... Yep, it is a signing. I thought maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know who it's going to be. Okay, McClanahan. I'm actually happy about that because I think Gilbert would have been too much money. I could get McClanahan and then still potentially have enough money to get Contreras. That would be huge for me. With the Twins, I'm going to get rid of Riley, Caminiti, and then Morihone for Royce Lewis. Now, the reason I'm doing this is so that I think I free up budget by doing this. And if I do, then I can get Contreras as catcher. Lewis will be the third baseman. I still have Devers, but the thing is that Lewis then becomes the fielder. And yeah, Austin Riley's contract is big, and he just hasn't been like too great for me. I mean, he's been all right. This season was a down year, and I just figured, he's going to regress a little bit. Might as well just get Lewis. Should be cheaper. I do have to, at least for this season, because of the arbitration. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that might help me. So, yep, it does give me more budget. So that's why I ended up doing it. So, yeah, I'm going to do try to get Contreras now. It's the guy I kind of want. I mean, I could go for Rutschman as well. Add him, too, just in case. And, yeah, I'm going to see if there are any relief pitchers out that I want to add, too. Because, why not? Jojo Romero, sure. Either one of these two catchers. So I don't know who I'm going to get. But whichever one I get, I'll be happy with. Okay, I got Adley Rutschman. So he'll be the catcher instead of Contreras. I'm fine with that. I think it's an upgrade regardless. Unless we can get both of them, which I highly doubt. I think he's going to go to the Orioles. Since Rutschman just went to my team. Unless he somehow signs with me, too. That'd be kind of funny. But I think he's going to go to the Orioles. Yeah. Cool. So we got Rutschman. That's just huge. Great. Alcala coming over to our team as well to add the bullpen. I think it's a nice move for us. So that is going to be it, I think, for free agent signings. I still might try to make another trade. We'll see what's out there potentially for us. And if I want to make another move, I'll let you guys know who it's going to be. I'm going to get Trey Turner and Mark Leiter Jr. from the Phillies for Bogarts, Benitez, and Thompson. So Turner, I don't know. I just think that he's probably at this point better than Bogarts. So I'm going to grab him for the team, and we also get Mark Leiter Jr. as well to add the bullpen. So that's it for moves. I mean, I think in this fourth season, we should be a pretty good team. Hope for the best. I'm hoping we get to go on a big postseason run here. I feel like we're due for one. If we look at the lineups here, Ronald Acuna Jr. with James Wood, Devers, Lewis, Turner, Herrera with Olsen, Harris II, Ozzie Albies. Adley Rutschman doesn't play against righties? I guess not. How bad is he against righties? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Then we got Walker, Kelenic, and Bart off the bench, as well as Steer. Can't forget about him. All right. I mean, it's not too bad at all. The pitch rotation, it's Strider, McClanahan, Cease, Schwellenbach, and Lopez. I might look to move Lopez to get another starting pitcher. I mean, we got Munoz, or just to get another starting pitcher in general, and then Lopez can move to the bullpen. Hudson, Iglesias, and Dodd with Helsley, Alcala, and Jimenez. Yeah, I think I want to get one more starting pitcher, personally. And I have an idea of who I want to move, so I'm going to do that trade right now. And, yeah, we'll see if we can get ourselves one more really good starting pitcher before we get on to simulating. So let's do it. I can't actually do any trades. I'm getting the injury cheese, so we're just going to have to keep the team as is, which is fine. I think we'll be okay regardless of what we've got right now. So, all right. Maybe at the All-Star break I'll make a trade. Who knows? Let's simulate to it and see how we're doing. 55 and 41. I wish we were a little bit better, but 4.5 up on the Mets and the NL East isn't too bad. Pirates have 62 wins. Reds have 61. Actually, are one of the better teams still, but let's take a look here. We got some guys on the IL. Nope, not anymore. All right, lineups. I mean, Trey Turner. Yeah, he's 303. I can't be mad about that. So, thank you, Trey. James Wood, not too bad. Devers giving you good power numbers. Lewis is having a good year. Ronald Acuna's been good. Herrera's been good. Olsen. Okay, Michael Harris having a hot year. Ozzy's been cold as of late. Rutschman's been good, although he hasn't played that much for, you know. We have Biggio. We got Walker's been really good when he plays. Kelnick, who's been good. Steer. Steer going to be a free agent. I think both of these guys actually might end up being free agents. Yeah, Kelnick as well as Steer are both going to be free agents. And the question is, which one do I want to keep? Because I think I want to move one of them. Because I don't need both. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do there. But let's take a look here at the pitching. Strider has been not very good this year, which is not good. Neither is McClanahan. Honestly, our starting pitching could be way better. Yeah, we're kind of struggling a little bit. I definitely want to get pitching. Dodd, Munoz, and then we only have 2 other guys in the bullpen. So I need another pitcher. It's the biggest thing. So we're going to do that right now. And whether it's bullpen, whether it's a starter, and then have Lopez or one of the other guys become a long relief pitcher, just so that we have another guy out there. We just need a little bit more pitching depth. So let me get to that. I got a couple of I got a trade in mind. So we're gonna look around and see if we can make it happen. This trade with the Marlins done. We're gonna get Edward Cabrera for Steer, Exposito, and Roberts. So yeah, Cabrera coming over to the team, be another starter. Move one of those guys into the bullpen. Why don't we? Obviously, he's gonna be a free agent. We're gonna have to extend him, but I think it does make us better, hopefully. So that's gonna be the trade I make. Let's simulate to the end of the season and hopefully can win the division and get ourselves to bye in the postseason. We won the division, take on the winner of the Wild Card playoff game. We were really good, especially right around here where we won 16 games in a row after losing the first game post All-Star break. So we ended up having a great season, ended up being the number 1 team in the entire MLB again. Okay, not just the NL, but the MLB. Spencer Strider with strikeouts. That's good to see. Tani has a batting title to his name. That's cool. He didn't pitch great, but he had a batting title and he had a bunch of home runs. Probably still won MVP. Royce Lewis finished second, which is good. So we had no awards. We got some guys hurt. Nope. Well, that season's over now. No Ronald Acuna Jr., that's going to be tough. No Herrera, that's going to be tough. But although, granted, we do have another veteran, so that's not too bad. Yeah, okay. Pitching rotation. Strider, good amount of strikeouts. A little high on the ERA. McClanahan, all right. Cabrera. Okay, the pitching doesn't look too bad. Then we got Lopez out of there, which is good. We could pull up Elder. The middle. We'll see what we can do with it. In the back end of the bullpen, not too bad. Jimenez, 43 saves. Lineups, it's got Turner, you got Wood. Devers was raking. Lewis raked. Jordan Walker's been good. When we got him, he's gonna get some PT. He's gonna get some reps. We'll see what he could do. Rutschman's gonna get to play the entire postseason, which is nice. The rest of the bench, there's not a lot to write home about. Bart didn't even get in at bat, which is insane. Kelnick's not even on the playoff roster, is he? No. No, he is. I just didn't see him. He didn't do great. I extended him, but I had to do the 14-year cheese because I was low on money. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done it. So I'll probably gonna end up moving him because I don't, I don't know. We'll see. He hasn't played much anyway. So yeah, not having Acuna is gonna be tough for me, but we'll see what we could do with this team. So we're taking on the Reds. The Reds, 92 win team. All right, game 1, Strider versus Green. We win it. I don't know what the score was. I'm not even gonna check. Game 2, McClanahan versus Rhett Loter. No, I don't know why I said it like that. Loter. Rhett. Okay, Rhett versus Shane. Game 2, we lose 8-3. Just messing around. I'll check it because why not? It looks like we actually should do a shutout. It was 1-0. Cool. Can we hit a little bit more? That'd be great. Game 3, we need to win this one here. Cease versus Andrew Abbott, and we don't. Again, can't seem to hit for some odd reason. One hit is not going to cut it. Why can't our team hit? Why can't our team hit? I don't understand it. Game 4, Cabrera versus Hunter Green. Win to 5-3, okay. Game 5, Spencer Strider. Need another good performance out of you. But it won't matter if we don't hit. And we don't get a good performance, and we don't hit. So, can't win if you can't score, and the pitching was brutal that game. Wow. We are underperforming like crazy in the postseason. The Braves are choking like crazy. Now, we only have one more season now. Again, obviously, injury to Ronald Acuna doesn't help me. But when you can't hit, Trey Turner sucked. James Wood sucked. Devers sucked. I need more out of you guys. I mean, Walker did well. A lot of the guys did not hit. We didn't hit. It's that simple. Guys got to hit more. Hitting was brutal. I mean, Strider had that one bad start, but Cease did well. Just didn't get a decision. Glennon did well. Lost because we didn't hit. Okay, I mean, listen. Bullpen, Elder, kind of stinky. Joyce, kind of stinky. Dodd was definitely stinky. All right. Fifth and final season. We got to do something. I mean, we've been underperforming like crazy. Dodgers ended up winning the World Series against the Yankees. Can we start hitting? We haven't hit. We got to hit. Someone's got to hit for me. I don't know if we're going to have money. We'll figure it out. Probably not, because I extended all those guys. Maybe I'll make a couple trades. Probably just one. So you can get a bad in this lineup. That can help me out tremendously. Did those. Free agents, no money. No dinero. Now, I did, obviously, extend all my guys. Again, on paper, we should be a really good team, but clearly that's just not the case. Who do I want to grab now? I'm going to let Iglesias walk. He's kind of regressed a lot. Yeah, it's time to figure out who I want to add to this team. I don't know who it's going to be, but we need to get ourselves... We got to get ourselves some more offense. So let's look around and see what's out there in the market to try to add more talent to the team. So I'm going to get Michael Busch for Olsen, Bart, and Mark Leiter Jr. We save a bunch of money, and we get Michael Busch for the team. He'll be the new first baseman. I mean, Olsen, obviously 34, is going to regress. I mean, Busch is 31, but he's coming off good season. I thought about getting this guy. I probably should have gotten him, but didn't. That's okay. I think I ended up getting Devers, but still. Michael Busch, welcome to the squad. Thank you, Cubs. Right, with the Mariners, I'm going to get Brian Wu and Orion Kerkering for Kelenic, Caraballo, and Ronaldo Lopez. My thinking here is so Wu's going to be another starter, arbitration money, and then Kerkering for the relief. And it sheds budget. And that gives me money for a little bit of money for free agency to add, you know, a little something. As for what, I don't know yet. But we'll look around and see what's out there. I mean, I could go for like a guy like... It didn't even be crazy. Like Vesia, Rasmussen could work. Or even like a Munoz, a Tanner Scott, Josh Hader. Like one of those kinds of guys. Even, you know, one of these guys down here. I mean, there are some options. So I'll look around and, play around and see what kind of budget we've got. And, yeah, see if we can sign any of these guys. See if we can sign some guys for the team. It's a bold new world. Next stop, Atlanta Braves. Dylan Lee coming back to the team. That's the only move I can make because I kind of ran out of money. So at least we had enough money to get another relief pitcher, lefty, out of the pen. Jose Ramirez went to the Dodgers. I don't know how the Dodgers have all that money, but they do. Good for them, I guess. All right, let's head on to the fifth and final season, and we'll see what happens. Let's see if we have what it takes in this fifth and final season to make a postseason run. It all comes down to can we hit in the postseason, because we haven't been able to do that too much. Trey Turner, James Wood, Devers with Lewis, Acuna Jr., Michael Busch, Ivan Herrera, Michael Harris II, and Ozzie Albies with Adley Rutschman, Jordan Walker, Eli White, Nick Fortes. Okay, rotation of Strider, McClanahan, Cease, Cabrera, and Strellenbach. Got Brian Wu and Elder out of the bullpen as long as the pitchers Dylan Lee, Joe Menez, and Rolly Munoz in the middle. And then the back end, we got Helsley, Alcala, and Orion Kerkering closing it out right now. Cool stuff. Now, if I wanted to make a trade and trade all these guys, I can easily get myself all these players. We can get a Bobby Witt Jr. if I really wanted to. Can't get, let's see, where's Bobby Witt? Can we get Bobby Witt? Wow, I don't even think we can get Bobby Witt Jr. That's how good, that's how valued he is. Cool. All right, I mean, listen, this team on paper should be good enough to compete for a World Series. It's just we haven't been able to put it together in the postseason. In this fifth and final season, we have a chance to do so. I mean, this is our last chance to possibly put it together and win a World Series. If we can't, then at least we'll go down trying, right? I mean, the postseason all 4 years, I don't expect us to miss the postseason this season unless everybody gets injured, which I highly doubt will happen, but, you know, I've seen weirder things happen, so let's simulate and hope for the best. Oh, San Diego Studios kind of forgot, like, in June, like, especially the beginning of July, what a win was, so we went on a big losing streak, but going to the All-Star break 4-game win streak. We're still 59-38, which is fine, 4.5 up, but we honestly should be a lot better, and, you know, we had a big stretch. I think we could probably, because of injuries, but still, nevertheless, we're doing well. Yeah, it seems like everybody's healthy now. Let's take a look at the team. You know, Acuna Jr. has been solid, but nothing too crazy to write home about. Trey Turner's been good. Not far as like Devers having a good season. Royce Lewis cold. James Wood having a good year. It looks like he's missed a lot of time now. Yeah, he's missed some time. Michael Busch been solid. Herrera been on fire as of late. Harris, Albies, okay. Rutschman, okay, off the bench. Jordan Walker's been good. We got Verdugo back on the team. Cool. Cool. Verdugo's back on the team. And then Nick Allen. Cool. Great. Wonderful. And by wonderful, I mean he's been terrible. Again, I'm not going to do trades. I'm just going to keep the team as is. Unless, I mean, Schreider's been decent. McLennan's been really good. Cease's been cold as late, but solid. Then we got Cabrera and Schwellenbach. Brian Wu out of the bullpen. Good. Lee. And Joyce been cold. Jimenez been good. Helsley. I'll call it. Kirker's been good. 28 saves. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if I was going to make a trade, it would be the following. No, kidding. It would be the following. It would be the following. Really? How good has Roki been? Really good. How good has Will Smith been? Really good. Okay, I'm not going to do all these shit. I just like to say this because it's fun. We're going to get Tatis. Wow, he's only played 51 games. Don't want him. Can I get Bobby Witt Jr.? Get Julio Rodriguez. Oh, that's actually Scooble. Can't get Julio Rodriguez if I do that. I could do this. Alec Boehm's been good. Clase's been good, and he's been great. Now, I'm obviously not going to trade all these guys. It would just be kind of stupid, but would it be, though? Honestly, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not as dumb as you think it would be. Well, we're not going to do it. This is the team. Let's simulate the rest of the season. 59-38. I think we win 100 games. I mean, we'd have to have a really good second half of the season. Like, we started off with the good first half of the year. We'd have to lose less than 25 games. I think we could do it in how many games? It's 97 games played. You've got 65 left in the season. So you just can't lose 25 games. So 41-24. That's doable. All right. Simulate the rest of the season. Hope we can win 100 games. On the division, take on the wild card playoff game. So, again, great season. Best record, once again, in the entire MLB. Okay, league leaders, strikeouts, Spencer Strider. Nice. Reynolds had a batting title. He was good. I thought about getting him, but I didn't. A lot of guys I thought about getting. Devers, Arraez. Look at that. Lamont Wade Jr., another guy I thought about getting. 308. He was really good. Edwards. Yeah, you got some good players there. Awards. Kirkram got him Delivery Man of the Year. That's nice. And then Spencer Strider, Cy Young. Very nice. Devers, second in MVP voting only to Ohtani. Great. Got some guys hurt? Not anymore. So at least we got around Acuna Jr. this time around. I mean, he has been... honestly, his production dipped after we signed him to a gigantic contract. It is what it is, though. Woods been good. Devers a good year. I mean, the lineup... I mean, nobody was, like, absolutely abysmal, so that's good. Rush been nice. Walker was solid. Rest of the bench, I'm with Gary Sanchez now. Verdugo. Pitching rotation. Strider, obviously, Cy Young winner. That's great. Clanahan was really good. Dylan Cease was really good. Cabrera, not really good. And then trailing back. All right. Woo-hoo. Drew Hackenberg. Look at that. Drew Hackenberg. Welcome to the pros, big guy. Middle of the bullpen a little iffy other than Jimenez. Helsley's good. Alcala was really good. And yeah, obviously you were great. So, this is it right here. NLDS, the Mets. Let's see what the Mets been up to. 91 win team. This should be solid. We'll probably have to hop on in at some point because I feel as though we're not going to hit. Right, they have Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert has done wonders for me before. But let's see if Spencer Strider can do wonders for me. Cy Young winner, Spencer Strider. I just want to put that out there. You are Cy Young winner. And, of course, we don't hit. So, well, we were up 2-1, and then my bullpen blew it. Delivery Man of the Year. Delivery Man of the Year. You weren't Delivery Man of the Year there. Not really. I mean, Strider actually gave me a good performance. Rion, not so much. Helsley did his job. Still got to hit more, though. So we got to win game 2 here. Otherwise, we go down 2-0, and I got to hop in game 3 that quickly. And, of course, we blow it. Great. Fantastic. 5-4. Shout out to San Diego Studios. Piss poor sim engine, man. It is so piss poor today. Not even funny. I don't know how we couldn't even muster up the win here, but Shane McClanahan was kind of awful. So, we only have one more game, potentially. This could be the last game. It could be a pretty short video, looks like. Unless we could somehow win 3 games in a row. It's kind of a joke. Okay. Great. Yeah, we've been underperforming. Even if we win a World Series, I'm still gonna be annoyed because we were underperforming. Dylan Cease needs to do something good here. We gotta start hitting. Glasnow on the mound for them. He's been struggling in the postseason. First inning, what do we got? Single, walk, leave the bases loaded. That's great. And looking at the team. All right. Yeah, they got some good pieces. Obviously, we gave them Murphy. Oh, no, we didn't give them Murphy. Did we give them Murphy? I don't remember if we gave them Murphy or not. Either way, he's on their team now. Dylan Cease needs to hit well. And, all right, got out of a jam. Second inning, let's see if we can start hitting a little bit more. And we do. Up 2-0. Very good. All right. Second inning. Good. Third inning. Nothing doing. All right. Fourth inning. Got another run. All right, we can slow it down a little bit. Solo homer for Santander. Single. Double. Dylan Cease, can you pitch a little bit better, my friend? Because when we get runs, then we want to give up runs. That's annoying, and then we can't hit anymore. So let's stop. Let's we got to continue to hit. Strike out. Ground out. And you're done. You're actually trash. Pitching change. We're gonna bring in. We're bringing Ben Joyce, I guess. He gets out of it. What a joke. Got to start hitting a little bit. Double for Harris. Good. Single. There we go. There we go. All right, 4-3. We'll keep Joyce in for this inning, maybe. Oh, nope. You're going to come out now. You're going to come out now. We'll bring in, who are we going to bring in? Bring in Jimenez. Double play, that's good. Gets out of it, great. 7th inning. Reed Garrett coming in for them. Double for Herrera, good. Ground out Turner. Ozzie strikeout. Leave a runner in scoring position, that's always great. Bottom of the 7th. I guess I'll keep Jimenez in for now. Because it was single. Now we change you. Bring in the lefty, Dylan Lee. What do you got for me? strikeout, stolen base, single, piss poor. You are going to come out of the game now. Actually, yeah, you're going to come out of the game. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. All right, just pitch. Ground out, great. Okay. So then they tied it up again, courtesy of San Diego Studios. SIMENGNE, greatest invention of all time. You best believe it. All right, top of the 8th. Got to start hitting again. Ronald Acuna been hitting the ball well. James Wood also been hitting the ball well. Devers been hitting the ball well. Okay, bases juiced. No outs. A big at bat here. I'm going to hop in and watch it. I think they're playing infield in. We got to win this game here. It's top of the 8th. Bases loaded, no outs. Royce Lewis need to get a hit here or do something. I mean, we have bases juiced. I got to watch this. We need some hitting content. This could be the only time I'm going to hop into, at least this game. All right, so let's see what happens. Tie game, no outs. We get a hit here. I'll go back to the quick sim, but I want to see what we get here. Grand slam would be amazing. That's not a grand slam, but that's a foul ball. All right. Come on, boys. Let's do something good. Make me proud. Definitely don't strike out. Don't pop out. Don't hit into a double play. All right, 3-1. Your account, buddy. Honestly, a walk. I'll take a walk. All right, well, full count. All right, there we go. Productive plate appearance. All right, so we get a walk. So we take the lead. I might as well watch. They're going to bring a new pitcher, and it's going to be Jeremiah Estrada coming in, so that's cool. We got Michael Busch. Has been good in the postseason. He could change that here with one swing of the bat. Oh, that would have been it right there. That would have been a grand slam. A grand slam would be great here. I think we go about 5, and then I can win this game. Okay. 0-2. Come on, Bush. Nope. Ball up and away. Gotta give me something juicy. I need something juicy. I want to watch good content. Walks. Walk is cool and all. Like, I'm happy with it because it helps us out, but not that entertaining. That's entertaining. Base it up the middle. That's going to get 2 runs home potentially. Nope. It just got... Did it get 2? No, just 1. So, RBI single. Brings up Herrera. So, we're up 2 now. So, we have some insurance. We're coming up clutch. And now my pitching just needs to... not choke. 1-1. I'm gonna keep base loaded, so I'm still gonna watch a little bit. I'm monitoring the time. There it is. Another base hit up the middle. That might get 2 runs home. 7-4. Is that gonna get another run home? You best believe it does. 8-4. And it is now first and second. No outs. 8-4. All right. I think we're good here. So at least I got to watch something good. All right. Trey Turner, what do you got for me? Another single. Fielder's choice. All right, I think we're good here. We're up 5 now. Might as well keep Dylan Lee and fly out, strike out, and strike out. And, yeah, we're up 11-4. I think we're good. We're just going to do a pitching change. And I'll let Helsley close it out, and we are good 11-4. I'll take it. So, shout out to the boys staying alive in Game 3. I did ever hit another. That's good. Yeah, 20 hits. We hit the ball well that game, which is good. Need to do that more often. So now we're going to a Game 4. Hopefully win Game 4, and then win Game 5, and then get back on track. That would be ideal. So we will play the game. We will quick manage it, because, again, our season is on the line. And the video is on the line, too. So, again, this is going to be a pretty long one. Strider, what do you got for me? Again, Acuna Jr.'s been hitting the ball well. Not there, though. All right. Good stuff there, Bubba Chandler. All right, we're up 1-0. Solo homer there from Royce Lewis. And then we give up a 4-run inning, courtesy of San Diego Studios' Piss Porcelain Engine. Great stuff, Strider. Really good stuff. And, yep, now we just can't seem to hit. So we get a run support and then give up 4 runs. 5th inning. This is your last inning. Double. And runner thrown out. All right, you're done. 6th inning, got to start hitting a little bit. Fly out, single, pop out, and ground out. And we do a pitching change. I will bring in... Who will I bring in? Alcala, why not? He hasn't been great, but he can fix that. And he does. All right, 7th inning. Estrada's coming in. We're down 3. And we just can't seem to hit again. I just don't understand it. I've never seen it before in my life. But again, we shouldn't be giving up 4 runs in the inning, Spencer Strider. You silly little mongrel. You shouldn't be doing that. All right, bottom of the 7th, single, stolen base, fly out. I'll bring in the lefty. Who do I want to go with? I guess Lee. Pitch him again. Fly out, walk. Piss poor. Piss poor. You're done. Goodbye. And we're going to lose. Yep, we lost. We're definitely going to lose now. Joyce. Ground out. Down 6-1. Can't seem to hit. Strike out. Ground out. Yeah, pathetic. Such an underperforming team right now. Kirking's been brutal. Gives up a solo homer. Garbage. Single. Yeah, might as well just have you choke. 108. You are so bad. Yeah, I know. He's done. You are the worst. At this point, again, we're not coming back, so it doesn't matter. Strikeout. See, they hit. We can't seem to hit, but they can hit. It's crazy. One game where we hit. It's just incredible stuff. Ground out. Ground out. Yeah, game's over. Wow, that's pathetic. So, putrid, very putrid performance from Spencer. Well, not Spencer Strider. Kirkring was awful. And we just can't hit. That's really what it came down to. Our team just decided, hey, we're not going to hit today in this video. What are you going to do? All right. I mean, Acuna hit well. Overall, I mean, Wood, Devers, top of the order was good. Lewis was brutal. Bush, Herrera, I mean, Ozzie didn't hit great. And obviously, we had a few guys hit well. I mean, it looks like, you know, I don't know why Rutschman just didn't play. I should have played. Honestly, though, Herrera played well. And if where would he have played? Yeah, I mean, like, it's not even that big of a deal, honestly. I could have pitched hit him, I guess, for, like, one of these guys. Except then I'd have to do some maneuvering with the defensive substitutions. Yeah, Royce Lewis doesn't play anywhere. So, I don't know. Either way. Brutal stuff. McClanahan was awful. Cease was awful. Dylan Lee, Joyce were okay. Menez. Helsley was good. You stunk, and you were absolutely pathetic. Okay, cool. Let's see who ends up winning the World Series here. And it was the Dodgers beating the Royals. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Really great stuff. Freddie Freeman made the Hall of Fame. Good for you, Freddie Freeman. I'm happy for Freddie Freeman, though. Shout out to Freddie Freeman making the Hall of Fame. Love it. I guess with that all being said, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some videos. Go to social play, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. Yeah, I mean, tough stuff. Sometimes it just happens where we just don't get the postseason success that we wanted. We got to the NLCS, got swept by the Dodgers, and then we had some good teams in regular season, which is a regular season team, and then we kind of just flamed out, couldn't hit, and then there were some performances where we just didn't pitch well. But what are you gonna do? So now we have the Astros and then the Brewers are the next two teams. So Astros will be the next team, then the Brewers. So that should be fun. So we're down to how many teams? I think 8 overall. Yeah, we're down to 8 teams that we have to do. So that's it. I'm going to head out now. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.